Original Bee Gees star Colin Petersen dies at 78. Cause of death and final words revealed. The music world is mourning the loss of Colin Petersen, the original drummer for the iconic Bee Gees, who has died at the age of 78. As a key member during the formative years of the band, Petersen played an instrumental role in shaping the sound that would go on to captivate millions around the globe. His death marks the end of an era for fans of the legendary group and the music industry at large. Early life and career. Colin Petersen was born on March 24, 1946, in Kingaroy, Queensland, Australia. His early foray into the world of entertainment began as a child actor. Petersen's notable film appearances include Smiley, 1956, and The Scamp, 1957, where he showcased his talent at a young age. Despite his initial success in acting, it was his passion for music that eventually led him to a groundbreaking career in the industry. Joining the Bee Gees. In 1967, Petersen's life took a pivotal turn when he joined the Bee Gees. The group, consisting of brothers Barry, Robin, and Maurice Gibb, was in search of a drummer who could bring a new dynamic to their evolving sound. Petersen's drumming skills and musical sensibilities made him a perfect fit for the band. His addition marked the beginning of a transformative period for the Bee Gees. Rise to fame. With Petersen on drums, the Bee Gees quickly rose to international stardom. His drumming provided the rhythmic foundation for many of their early hits, including New York Mining Disaster 1941, To Love Somebody, and Massachusetts. These songs, characterized by their harmonious vocals and innovative sound, solidified the Bee Gees' place in the music world. Petersen's contributions were instrumental in defining the band's early success. The late 1960s saw the Bee Gees enjoying a string of hits, with Petersen playing on pivotal albums such as Bee Gees First, 1967, Horizontal, 1968, and Idea, 1968. These records not only showcased the band's versatility, but also highlighted Petersen's ability to adapt and enhance their sound. His drumming was both dynamic and nuanced, providing a perfect complement to the Gibb brothers' vocal harmonies. Departure from the band. Despite the success, tensions within the band and management disputes led to Petersen's departure in 1969. The split was not without its controversies, as Petersen felt sidelined in decisions affecting the band's direction. Nevertheless, his time with the Bee Gees left an indelible mark on their legacy. The band continued to evolve, achieving greater heights in the 1970s with their foray into disco, but Petersen's early contributions remained a cornerstone of their success. Later career and personal life. After leaving the Bee Gees, Petersen continued to pursue his passion for music. He played with various bands and engaged in different musical projects, though none reached the commercial success of his time with the Bee Gees. Despite this, Petersen remained content with his role in music history and cherished the experiences he had during his career. Petersen settled back in Australia, where he lived a relatively private life. He occasionally participated in interviews and events celebrating the Bee Gees' legacy, sharing his memories and insights about those formative years. His love for music endured throughout his life, and he continued to inspire upcoming musicians with his stories and experiences. Cause of death and final words. Colin Petersen's death was attributed to complications from cancer, a battle he had faced with remarkable courage and resilience. His final days were spent surrounded by close family members, who reported that his last words were a poignant reflection of his love for music and his bandmates. Cherish the music, it's the legacy we leave behind. Tributes and legacy news of Petersen's passing has led to an outpouring of tributes from fans, fellow musicians, and industry figures. Barry Gibb, the last surviving member of the original Bee Gees trio, expressed his sorrow and admiration for Petersen. In a heartfelt statement, Barry shared, "Colin was an integral part of our early success. His talent and spirit will always be remembered. He was more than just a drummer. He was a friend and a brother." Musicians from various genres also paid their respects. Elton John, a contemporary of the Bee Gees, tweeted, "Colin Petersen's contributions to the Bee Gees were immense. His drumming was the heartbeat of their early sound. Rest in peace, Colin." Other artists echoed similar sentiments, acknowledging Petersen's role in shaping the sound of one of the most influential bands in music history. A lasting influence. Colin Petersen's influence on the music world extends beyond his time with the Bee Gees. His drumming style, characterized by its precision and creativity, has inspired countless drummers and musicians over the decades. His work on the Bee Gees' early albums remains a testament to his skill and dedication to his craft. Petersen's legacy is not just limited to his musical contributions. His story serves as an inspiration to aspiring musicians who dream of making a mark in the industry. His journey from a child actor to a key member of a legendary band exemplifies the power of passion and perseverance. The Bee Gees' evolution. The Bee Gees went on to achieve unprecedented success in the 1970s and beyond, particularly with their contributions to the disco era. Albums like Main Course, 1975, Children of the World, 1976, and the blockbuster Saturday Night Fever, 1977, soundtrack propelled them to global superstardom. While Petersen was no longer with the band during this period, his foundational role in their early success laid the groundwork for their later achievements. Personal reflections. In interviews later in life, Petersen often reflected on his time with the Bee Gees with fondness and gratitude. He acknowledged the challenges and conflicts, but always emphasized the joy and fulfillment he derived from making music with the Gibb brothers. "Those were some of the best years of my life," he once said. "We were just kids making music, and it turned into something extraordinary." Family and friends. Petersen is survived by his family, who have expressed their pride in his achievements and the legacy he leaves behind. In a statement, his family said, "Colin was a beloved husband, father, and grandfather. He brought joy to our lives and the lives of many others through his music. We will miss him dearly." Conclusion. The death of Colin Petersen at the age of 78 is a significant loss for the music community. As the original drummer for the Bee Gees, his contributions helped shape the sound of one of the most successful bands in music history. His legacy lives on through the timeless hits that continue to inspire and bring joy to listeners around the world. As fans and fellow musicians reflect on Petersen's life and career, his final words echo as a profound reminder of his passion for music. Cherish the music. It's the legacy we leave behind. Colin Petersen's journey may have ended, but his impact on the world of music will be felt for generations to come. The legacy of the Bee Gees, with Colin Petersen's indelible mark on their early success, remains a powerful influence in the music industry. His drumming provided the heartbeat to their harmonies, and his spirit will forever be a part of the band's storied history. As the music world says goodbye to one of its unsung heroes, the songs that Colin Petersen helped bring to life will continue to resonate, ensuring that his legacy endures.